copyright sued. I don't want to get sued. I don't want to get struck here at the top of the great hair. I don't want to get sued. All right, we're live? I take it. Okay, we're live. We are live. We have no viewers yet. Nobody's watching this. Nobody's checking us out. I got somebody. Hi, welcome. We just went live. We are talking Helluva tonight. That's tonight's topic for the worst podcast ever. The worst podcast ever is Helluva, the greatest show ever to grace YouTube, and I will fight anyone to the death on that. I will legitimately, I will fight anyone to the death on that says otherwise. I will legitimately fight anyone to the death that says that Helluva is not the best YouTube show ever. I will legitimately fight you to the death. We will go down. I will find an octagon and we can duke it out of the octagon. So we're both blue in the face. But I am your host for the worst podcast ever. I am Andrew/Jessica, and I am here tonight to talk about one of the greatest shows ever, Helluva, and one of the best ever opening theme songs that they so missed the ball on. Hey, crowd, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Somehow I got a whole bunch of these little weird ass heart things, some stuff on the side here I didn't even realize I had until suddenly. So yay! Okay, I didn't do anything. The heart does something. There's like a little confetti thing that did like absolutely positively nothing. But welcome to the show. I just got done recording a video. I'm trying to help a friend of mine out. She started up a GoFundMe to help pay for some surgery she needs to have. And I offered to also make her a standalone video if she needs quick because she's been sick. So I'm waiting to hear back if she wants that or not, because I can do that tonight too. It won't take long. Literally, I have some pictures I can just throw up and just get some really sad music from the YouTube audio library. I think they might have the Sarah McLachlan animal. I think they might have the Sarah McLachlan animal commercial music. You know, that in the arms of an angel, and just go, please donate to help my friend. I might just try that. I don't know, but I also recorded a video to help her out. I do have one on TikTok. I think I might put that up on there. It's like lower the lower the audio, lower the audio down. That might be fun. But anyway, we're not here to talk about my friend. I have an entire video where I'll be doing that, and I will be posting that video up after the podcast for those of you that are paying attention out there in YouTube land. I guess I'm a little hopped up on caffeine yet. I stupidly did what I did last week, only this time with 4 bangs. And I should never do this again. And somehow I decided to do it again because I am insane. No, I'm fighting demons in my head. I've been fighting demons in my head all week. First off, folks, never drink 4 energy drinks when you have auto brewery syndrome. Your body will convert that shit to alcohol. Okay, that's what my body does. My body converts caffeine to alcohol. So you better believe I was riding that high horse all fucking night long, and whoa, boy, I am still kind of fucked up. So this is just a nice levity of it. I'll crash tomorrow. I know I had like 1,200 milligrams of caffeine last night. 1,200 milligrams of caffeine. 1,200 milligrams. Never again. Never again. Oh, if I actually want to drink anything now on a Friday night, while I'm doing my Jessica Plays videos, I am legitimately going to be drinking water or something like that. Because, oh my God, was I getting so, oh my God, was I so messed up. I was just massively screwed up last night. That was just bad. Upon all, that was just bad. Actually, I was just bad all around. I was horrible. Anyway, though, like I said, this week we're talking Helluva. So I just wanted to apologize if I seem a little out of it. I have been battling demons in my head all week long. It has not been easy because I've been working towards moving the hell on from the feelings that I had towards a friend of mine, because it's been 6 months and I feel like I got to move the fuck on from it. So that's definitely something. But speaking of moving on, let's move on to this week's topic. Get the hell started here with the show, Jessica. This week we're talking Helluva Boss. Helluva Boss is one of my favorite shows on YouTube. It's from VisiPop, the same people that brought you, I think it's VisiPop and Spindlehorse as the animation, but it's the same people that brought you Has Been Hotel's pilot. The less said about that, the better, I think. This is the spinoff from Has Been Hotel. And by God, is the spinoff better. But they had such a great theme song. So there was a pilot episode where we're introduced to our gang of 4 misfit morons. We have Blitz, the O is silent, or it's Blitz O, but the O is silent, it's Blitz. We have Moxie, Millie, and of course the Hellhound Luna. Luna is what you'd call the titular teenager. She is just completely arrogant, completely self-centered. She is angsty. She is pissed. Yeah. Blitz is a former clown imp who, after realizing that he was not getting a lot of attention in the circus, accidentally, and it was an accident, it was proven in the latest episode, was an accident that he burned the circus to the ground. At the same time, basically causing his friend Fizzarali to sadly be injured. And Blitz's face was scarred. It's also been hinted that his mom died in the fire, which is not good. Then there's Moxie and Millie. Millie comes from a family in Wrath that is they're like farmers. They're the simple country folk. And Millie is apparently the high-strung, massively energetic, I will do shit up type of imp. And we find out that Moxie came from a privileged family. I think it was in Greed. And yeah, Moxie's dad is a mafia don who wanted Moxie to marry into a supposed rich guy to basically save Moxie's family. But the rich guy was just going to be robbing them of whatever they had, which is barely anything. And they make up I.M.P, or the Immediate Murder Professionals, who basically has the intro song Should Have Gone, because you guys missed a primo opportunity for that greatest ass song in the world, I.M.P. And if you want somebody gone, you don't want to wait too long, call the Immediate Murder Professionals, or I.M.P. Basically, what they do is they go up to the living world. If you got killed by some piece of shit or somebody just screwed you over in death, and you want them to pay, you call I.M.P. And I.M.P. with their book will go up to the world of the living, basically off that SOB and back down to hell they come, all for a small fee that you have to pay. I don't even know what the currency is in hell, but it's got to be fun that there's actually money in hell. That's a problem. It's hell. There's money in hell. That's telling you something. There's money in hell. But yes. That is basically the entire plot of Helluva Boss. The story has been unraveling right now over 2 seasons. All of season 1 was really good, kind of giving us the introduction to the characters. We had Blitz, we had Moxie, Millie, Luna. Stolas is the Owusha or Akusha? I think it's Owusha, like an owl type race that is in charge of the gateway between the living and the dead, basically, Earth and Hell. His daughter Octavia, so Stolas and was the dad, his daughter Octavia, and Stolas' wife, who basically found out that Stolas was screwing Blitz because Blitz and Stolas are childhood friends, and Stolas had a massive crush on Blitz. Yeah, there's a fun thing there. But this entire thing it snowballed out of control. There was originally only 6 episodes that were out. Truth Seekers was the last episode. I think it was 5. 5 or 6 episodes. No, not counting the pound. So 6 counting the pilot. Truth Seekers was the last one that came out prior to the newer ones dropping. And by God, when those newer episodes dropped, did they freaking drop. And every time Helluva Boss airs a new episode, you can feel the hammer dropping. Everybody's jumping on it's like, okay, what lore's getting dropped in this one? What's the song that's going to play? What's going to happen in this? How's it going to advance the story? We want to know more about this overarching plot. This, my friends, is what you call primo YouTube entertainment. And it is YouTube entertainment that I swear we should have been getting from the goddamn start from a lot of these other content creators. This is primo entertainment that is just so chef's kiss good. It's not even funny. If you have not watched Helluva Boss, you have got to stop what you're doing. Go check out Vizzy Pop's channel and watch Helluva Boss. It is a godsend on YouTube. Yes, there's swearing in it. Yes, there's murder. Yes, you're going to see blood. But you know what? It's fucking worth it, folks. It really is. But yeah, if you get a chance to watch it, I highly recommend you go check out A Helluva Boss. But it is so good. But that's tonight's topic. So we're discussing Helluva Boss. What's your favorite parts of it? What's some of the stuff you're looking forward to? What are you hoping gets expanded upon with the newer episodes that are going to be dropping? I want to know your hot takes. I'll give you my hot takes. So let's get started. Come on, everybody. Give me them comments. Get some stuff going in the chat window. Let's get it on, folks, right here this week on the worst podcast ever. Because that is just the best name I think I've had for a podcast ever. And I have to thank my friend for that. I owe her a debt I can never repay, and by God, I will try my best to repay it. But I owe her a debt I can never even begin to repay. But come on, folks. Let's have your takes. Let's have your hot takes for this week's episode of the worst podcast ever when it comes to Helluva Boss. What are you looking forward to? What do you think is going to drop for season 2? For the rest of season 2, what do you think we have to look forward to? Give me your thoughts. Give me your theories. Give me your ideas. I want to know what is ticking around and rattling around inside that brain of yours. What is your gray matter coming up with and saying? And if I'm acting stupid, please let me know in the comments because I don't know how to turn it off. Like I said, I'm hyper. I am hyper. Whee, I'm hyper. So come on, everybody. Let me know in the comments. Sorry, not comments. Light it up in the chat, folks. Let's go. We got the chat going. We're live here. We've been live for 11 minutes. There's 2 people watching, 1 like. Come on, folks. Let me know what you got to say. Come on. Okay, that takes care of the introduction. We need a Christmas episode of Halloween of Hell. Yeah, I know. I agree with that. Let's have a Christmas episode that comes out on Halloween. That'd be cool. That would be so awesome, crowd. We have like a Christmas episode, like a literal Christmas episode, but it comes out on Halloween. That would be kick ass. Actually, I would be so down for that. Hey, Alter, welcome to the show. What do we got here? You got an idea? That'd be pretty cool, actually. I don't think it'd be too difficult to get Nick Cage to do like a 5-second voice or have somebody that's a good Nick Cage impersonator. There are plenty of those out there. I mean, there are plenty of those out there. Plenty of those out there to do that. But I'd be all for that, actually. That would be pretty cool. I know that they had, like Jeff Bennett. But yeah, I would definitely. What am I thinking of here? Well, because they had an episode. So these are the episodes we've had so far, and I'm not going to go through like the entire roster because I don't have every single one of them in front of me. Though I could probably pull it up. I could probably pull up the episode list because I do have my tablet charging up because my tablet was running a little low on power. A little low on power, and I should probably check that battery on this thing. Yeah, of course it is. But yeah, I could look that up then. I will once my batteries. Once my thing's done. That would be so awesome. Have Robert Downey Jr. Have RDJ come in and be a Helluva Boss character. Even just like for 1 episode. Be like Iron Man just shows up like, yeah, so I got screwed over by this big blue guy called Thanos. Can you guys go up there and kick his ass? I don't think he's dead yet. That'd be pretty cool. I don't doubt that he wouldn't be good friends with them, but keep in mind though, in hell there are different people. Like, I don't even understand like how the forms of hell work because you had that school teacher in the very first episode, Murder Family. That school teacher that just basically blew her husband away and tried to take out the bitch she was sleeping with, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, this. Okay, was he purple? Oh, shit. I didn't know. Okay, he's purple. All right, that was my bad. Yeah, but no, it would definitely be a good idea. To essentially have like him up there. But like I said, oh yeah, the mercs up. Yeah, going with like forms and how they work because you have Blitz, and then they're imps. Then you have these other people like the school teacher. that basically she got like an impish form to her, but she wasn't an imp. She was more like something else, like a succubus. Um, it was weird, but Helluva. All right, let me see if I can pull up an episode list of Helluva Boss here. There should be a Wikipedia page for this thing because there's a Wikipedia page for everything. Say for me, there's no Wikipedia page for me, but that's perfectly fine. There will be one day, but not yet. I'm not important enough yet for a Wikipedia page. Let's see. Yeah, John. Well, John Goodman would be good voicing the character. Let's go with that. Yeah, Renfield would be pretty cool. Robot Demon, yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. They did have those. With the God, what was it? It was episode 4, Cherub, Cherub. Those little happy impic bastards from heaven. You had the 2 rich guys. And the one got super old really quick and died, and the other one was still old but was still hanging on to life. They were basically robots when they came down to hell. That was their entire shtick. But yeah, so if you look on the Wikipedia page for Helluva Boss, it's an American adult animated web series created by Vivine Vizipop Madrino. I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. I do apologize. It revolves around the misadventures of the employees of I.M.P, an assassination company in hell. The pilot was released on November 25th, 2019, while the first episode of the series, the first season, was released on October 31st of 2020. And by God, was that the best day ever. Halloween release freaking premiere. The show is produced by Spindlehorse Tunes. The first season was released exclusively to Minardo's Madrino's YouTube channel, and she has done for other animations. Second season premiered on July 30th, 2022, and on March 27th, 2023, the show was confirmed to be renewed for a 3rd season in active production. So we're getting a 3rd season. We're getting season 3. Yes, beautiful, freaking beautiful. That's amazing. Yeah, Goodman could play Bigfoot. Yeah, that would. Well, yeah, you bring out your darker side. I think that's how it kind of works. All right, let's see. I want to get because I just love how this was literally just this is a spinoff of Hazbin Hotel, and this is so much better than Hazbin Hotel was. But I just want the episode list here because we are getting a 3rd season. We're getting a 3rd season. Season 3 has been confirmed. Yes. So we have the pilot episode that came out in 2019 with Blitzo and his employees discussing a way to get business rolling again at their assassination company. You have the I.M.P jingle and the "Oh Million" in credits. I love that. All right. First off, Busy Pop, you guys missed the primo opportunity to have that as your goddamn intro, your theme song. That is so perfect. The I.M.P jingle. That is so great. Yeah, they also have to find a way to make sure that Chucky could actually be in the episode. Remember, I.P and whoever owns the rights to Chucky. Okay, so season 1, you had a murder family. The school teacher hires I.M.P to kill her husband's mistress. That was oh God, that was a good one. She's like blew the teacher's song is the musical number. She's like blew the her husband away, and it's like, oh my God. And she was like so shocked that because it was her husband's birthday. And she's like, oh, we'll just all wish him a happy birthday via the computer monitor, only to find out that he's screwing the Universal, so it can't be. It could be if Universal does own it. Universal is very, very anal when it comes to rights. They are very anal. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It could be it could be they're kind of anal with that. But yeah, so season 1 consisted of how many episodes in season 1? There's like okay, season 1 had 8 episodes. Episode 8 actually did not premiere until this past June because I remember Vizzy Papa put up on her YouTube on her Twitter page that episode 8 really didn't have anything that tied into season 2, so they were going to skip episode 8 for now and then drop it later when it was done so we could get season 2 started, which was well worth it. But season 1 had 8 episodes. You had Murder Family, Lululand, which has the freaking Lululand song. It's just the most goddamn batshit crazy thing ever. I don't know how they would interact with Bigfoot. Well, you would just have to imagine it being like any other character in hell. I mean, you have hellhounds, you have um succubuses, you have just imps, you have a whole range of these miscellaneous creatures. It would just I'd be more concerned about is it a good big well, it'd be a horrible Bigfoot, I guess. I don't know. That's just the main thing. So yeah, then you have episode 3 was I.M.P's company parking spot was stolen by Blitz's ex Verostica Majors and several of her succubi friends, and they basically had to have the duel up on the planet Earth. That was fun. I don't think she would sell out that quickly. I would, honestly, I like the episodes of how they are now. It's something that you have to look forward to. It's like when it drops, you can make an entire day of it. You can binge watch the series up to this point. That way, it's like, okay, look, it's been a while since I watched this. Okay, it's been a while since I don't watch this every day. It's been a while. Let me rewatch everything. New episode drops usually on a Saturday. Let me just rewatch everything up to this. Okay, now I'm set for this. Now we're good. That's what I would like. That's what I like about it. But yeah, it was episode 4 was Cherub with the Robot guys. Lyle Lipton and his business partner. Then you had the Harvest Moon Festival in episode 5. Truth Seekers was episode 6. And then episode 7, we had Ozzy's that dropped on Halloween of 2021. God, it was so good. I don't think Moxie has any. I know Moxie's dad does exist. I don't think Moxie has a cousin though. But then again, who knows? I'm actually more concerned about where Moxie's mom is because it's kind of hinted that Moxie's dad killed her and had Moxie drown the body, but there's no proof of that, and that's what kind of worries me. If he'd be down for it, that'd be pretty cool. But I doubt he would though. But I'd be down for that. And then episode 8 was Queen Bees when Luna was invited to the Hellhound party in the Gluttony Ring. And basically she meets Queen Beelzebub. Yeah, it's weird as crap. That one was actually a rare miss, I feel like. But then you had season 2, you had the circus, Scene Stars, X's and O's. That's the one where we find out that Moxie's father summoned them, which is interesting. You had Western Energy, Unhappy Campers. That was the weirdest episode I think I'd ever seen. And then, of course, you had, I'm not even joking about this one. Okay, this is the weirdest one. You had Oops. That's the one where Blitz and Fizz were basically together. But Unhappy Campers was like a weird episode. That was back in July. The next one that's coming up, so there's going to be 20 episodes in this season. So that's actually cool. So we're only at episode 14 for this season. Oh, no, we're at episode 14 total. We're at episode 6 for the season. There's 12 episodes total. So we're only at episode 6. So that's actually not bad. The next episode is Mammon's Magnificent Musical Mid-Season Special. Then there's Full Moon Apology Tour, Ghost Fuckers, Mastermind, and Sinsmas. Oh, we're getting a Christmas one! Oh my god, I think we're going to be getting a Christmas. This is Sinsmas. It literally says a Sinsmas on here as the last episode. Oh my god, we might actually be getting a Christmas episode. That'd be so freaking cool. We might get a Christmas one. Holy shit. But yeah, they get decent views. Oh god, do they get decent views? But yes, I am just I love the show. I will sing the show's praises till I am blue in the face. I know when a lot of people were starting to play Diablo. I know my friend was playing Diablo. I'm like, if you run into Moxie, Millie, or Blitz, tell them I say hi. So I'm like, she didn't even. I don't think she knew what I was talking about, and that's a sad thing. Yo, I don't think it's coming out this Christmas though, because that was down for episode 12. And like I said, we're only up to episode 7 is the next one coming out for this season. So I don't know if we're getting that for Christmas. That might be Halloween next year. They seem to release like every few months. We might be getting one for December, but it's gonna be like every few months, I think. So, hey, Common. Well, that's just it. So that was actually something that was brought up. Crown, that was actually brought up. There was an episode, Murder Family was brought up where apparently Regular fire does not harm them because Blitz had made the comment when the lady was trying to burn him and Millie at the stake, and he goes, "Yeah, fire doesn't really kill us." And she's like, "Oh," he goes, "but I can fake it if that'll get your dick hard." And she's just like, "Oh, well, I can just shoot you in your smart mouth." Hey, he goes, "That'll do it." So apparently, bullets will harm them, but actual human fire won't. Green fire, though, will, because if you saw in Lululand, they were damaged. So green fire can actually harm them. So I'm guessing natural born demons, they can die with just their normal weapons. But if you want to kill them with like fire, you have to use demon fire, which is actually kind of cool. I wouldn't doubt that alter. He might do something like that. Ooh, I'd be down for that half brother Luna thing. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Or they could just find somebody and he doesn't have to actually talk. He could just like use like cards or something. Make that like a little thing where it's like it's Hellraiser, but it's just like cards that he's using to talk. That'd be pretty cool. No, actually, I'd be all down for Billy Remaining Six. So yeah, that would probably work out. I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know how the process goes for this show. I wouldn't mind seeing like behind the scenes stuff, but I think you probably have to subscribe to their Patreon for that. Because keep in mind, this is an adult animated show on YouTube. Three solve the box and oh yeah, no, you should have it that they accidentally solve the box. Blitz just throws it against the wall and it magically goes and it magically fixes and solves itself. I don't think that would happen. I think the Saw franchise, I think that's way too dark for what Hell of a Boss goes for, but that would be interesting. Or have like a watered down Jigsaw or a Jigsaw knockoff, like you just have like a mask or something. That'd be pretty cool. But I think Saw's stuff's a little too dark for it. Don't quote me, but I feel like it's a little too dark. Just a wee bit, just a wee bit too dark. Oh man, Billy Manny. Cool. Nah, that'd be cutting it too close. I mean, they have it. They don't really need it to be scary. That's just it. Hell of a Boss does not have to be scary, and that's the thing. It's not scary. You're basically wanting like horror movie villains in this. It doesn't have to be scary. Hell of a Boss isn't something that's supposed to frighten people. It's an adult animated comedy, basically, with a slice, like a bit of drama thrown in, but it is basically just you don't have, it doesn't have to be horror related. I mean, you could have like, imagine like a cute, think of it like a Furby. They can have like a Furby creature. It's a Furby. You're thinking, okay, this is like a cute, cuddly. Why are you in hell? And then it just like turns into this like monstrous thing. It's like, oh, so that's why you're in hell. And it's like, yep, that's why. They're like, it looks cute and defenseless, and then it just like turns monstrous for like 5 seconds or something. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, you don't need to use like the horror aspect to this. You wouldn't need like Jigsaw on that. But I like the Hellraiser idea. Like they have something akin to that in hell. Where it's like, here's this box. Blitz kind of gets his hands on it and it's like, I don't need this stupid piece of crap or this piece of shit. And it's like it chucks it against the wall and it just like connects, forms together. It's like it just like out pops like a hell version of a genie or something. Is willing to grant him 3 wishes. And the first wish is like, yo, tell him to go fuck off. Larry the Cable Guy. That would be funny. I mean, you could probably get him to do a voice or something. That and like there is I guess Wrath. You could go with Wrath. There is like that country setting in Wrath, and that was put up in the one episode. So the Harvest Moon Festival. So we do know that Wrath is sort of like a backwater hick town type thing. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I don't. I honestly, I can see it be more like Freddy Krueger in a way, because he's the one that could kind of go between um hell and the living world. It'd be more like Freddy Krueger in a way, and not because if you think about it, Freddy Krueger was kind of in hell, so he can kind of like go from hell into dreams. So that's kind of like close to the living world. It'd be more like Freddy Krueger meeting the I.M.P. It really wouldn't do anything. It would just go, oh, and just like hit him or something. Remember, it's Freddy Krueger, for God's sake. Yeah, but you have to though. I'm all for like getting different people to voice it, but keep in mind though, they also probably don't have the budget to hire voice actors like this. Because remember, this is an adult animated web series, which means that they're not getting monetization from YouTube. You drop F bombs in YouTube videos, your monetization goes bye bye, and nasty quick too with that. Oh God, the leprechaun! Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus Christ! No, no, please. I saw enough. I was watching Dead Meat's kill counts for those movies. Please don't make me remember they exist. The Leprechaun series of movies, I'd like to forget, if I may. Oh my God, I'd like to forget those movies exist for like half a goddamn minute. I want to forget those movies exist. Oh my God. I mean, I remember the Leprechaun movie. I do. I remember the movie. I've seen it. I've seen them. I'm just not a fan of them, but I've seen them. It's one of those, you really got to like the Leprechaun movies. And I'm just, honestly, God, I'm not a fan of the Leprechaun movies. And that's just me. That is literally a me thing, because I just could not get behind the Leprechaun movies. It's not, I mean, I think I actually started with Leprechaun 3, which was the weird one, which is the weirdest one to start with. I didn't start with 1 or 2. I started literally with 3. And if I remember right, that's the one where he went to like set in Vegas, I think. That was the third one. Yeah, because the fourth one was in space. So yeah, that was the third one. What's the second one? Or what's the second one, Vegas? I don't even remember anymore. That's just it. It's been a while since I've watched the damn things. I just remember, oh, it's a Leprechaun movie. Oh, okay, cool. It's a Leprechaun movie. Neat. It's a Leprechaun movie. That's that's fantastic. It's a Leprechaun movie. It's just yeah, yeah, it's a Leprechaun movie. That's literally it. I could not understand. I mean, I already thought leprechauns were kind of creepy to begin with, but yeah. Oh my God, yes, that'd be funny. I want me gold. Look, I want your gold too, okay? But you gotta realize that I am running a business here. This is I.M.P. We're the immediate murder professionals. We are more than happy to go up and kill somebody for you that might have screwed you over while you were alive. But I'm not gonna go and get your gold for you. I want me gold. Or better yet, he does his weird little rhymes, like he tries to get revenge on them for not getting it. Yeah, Blitz would get annoyed at that real fucking fast. He would get annoyed by that. Be like, well, he's just annoying. You think he's annoying? I mean, Jesus. That would bug the living crap out of me. He just wants his gold all the goddamn time. I want me gold. I want me gold. I want me gold. Like, yeah, I get that you want your gold. I completely understand your concept behind this. Here's what I'm trying to tell you. There's something I can do for you here, shortstop. You know, I know you want your gold. I'd like you to have your gold. I'd like you to get the hell out of my building and stop fucking up my walls. But here's the problem. I don't have your gold. I don't have any way to get you your gold. So, yeah, there is that. I mean, yeah, I'm all for that. To be honest with you, I really am. But, oh my God, that would be so damn funny. To actually have that be a thing. Holy crap, that'd be amazing. Luna would probably kill him. Well, keep in mind, remember, I'm gonna go with the pilot episode where they had the kid that was basically on life support, and they're like, "Oh, so wait, you mean to tell me that our job, our target was actually a kid? Somebody paid us to kill the kid." Yep. Christ on a stick. I guess there is a God, and Blitz shot him. But Luna wanted to kill the kid because he's going on about how it's basically, oh yeah, the whole entire deal was, well, the kid was annoying as hell. He was annoying. He was annoying the hell out of Luna. He was annoying the hell out of everybody. It would drive me batty too. Oh my god, that would just drive me nuts. And I think I lost the video somewhere. I'm trying to work on like two different things here at the same time, but I think I misplaced a video, which is bothering me that I misplaced a video. Where did it go? Huh. I might actually have to look for that then. It's weird. Again, you have to remember, guys, this is a not owned by a massive studio. This is a YouTube series. This is basically put up on YouTube. This is animated by a company, but its main people are from YouTube. So they probably cannot afford to have celebrity guest stars. They're going to have to get, low-grade celebrities to do this. That's the problem. You can't expect them to have A and B list celebrities. They're going like C and D list because that's what they can afford. They don't have the luxury of having it. And also, think of it this way. If I had a series, something akin to this, I don't have the funds to pay, like, let's say, Nicolas Cage, David Spade, or any like A and B list actors to voice for a few episodes or something. You have to pay them by the hour. You have to pay them decently. I don't have the funds to cover that in any way, shape, or form. This is like a standalone little production. It's not something you're going to be making a shit ton of money off of. So that in mind, yeah, it's going to cost you a little more. Yeah, because Starscream failed so miserably at it half a dozen times. I would not doubt that at all. Oh my god, I would not doubt that for the world. Starscream pulling that song and dance crap of, well, I need you to kill Megatron. Like, you want us to what now? I need you to kill Megatron. Yeah, I heard you the first time there, robotic butt, but you have to explain to me why it is exactly I'm trying to take down your boss, because yeah, that just don't work for me. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news here, but that just that does not work for me at all here. Honestly, I could see that, sadly, and that honestly does make me laugh more. Well, you have to realize Frankenstein was kind of already going there. Igor really didn't do anything to go to hell. And if you want to have something like that, they've had some ass kissers in hell already. You've had the demons that have shown up and have kind of just like, yeah, they're in hell already. But Frankenstein, not so much. I like how you guys are thinking outside, but yet you're pressing right up against the box. That's cool. I do like that. I appreciate that. I really do. But yeah, you are pressing outside, yet going right up against the box here. Yeah, that is weird. I feel like I lost the video somewhere, and I don't think I should have. Huh. That is actually driving me nuts right now. I'm looking, because I recorded 2 of those videos. I did one of them, then I deleted it, and then I restored it, and I don't think the restored video came through. I think the mid-season musical one that we're getting is going to be the Thanksgiving special, because that would work out for the every other month scenario, because we had July, and the last one came out in September, and the next one you would assume would come out in November. So I would assume that that's probably what we're going to get, if not maybe something this month. I don't know. I don't think they'll get that. That's mostly because I honestly don't know who owns the rights to that turkey, but I know that they are very, very, very. Did I mention very? I don't think I've mentioned very. They are very, very, very um adamant on that. Like tremendously adamant on that. Yeah, and like I said, I do appreciate. I mean, you guys are thinking of ideas that are definitely within the within the construct. But again, this isn't a horror related show, guys. It's not a horror themed. It's just it's an adult animated comedy. Yeah, I can see that. But remember, they have to die though first. Like the whole purpose of I.M.P. is you're in hell already. You died. You're in hell to begin with. That's why they're getting it. Well, again, no. You have to remember, you have to be in hell. They had to have died first. Okay, Sharon killing Randy, that I could definitely say. Okay, I can see the Sharon Randy thing, definitely. But yeah, Joe Swanson, Peter, oh my God. Or better yet, Carmen Kyle. I could see that. Cartman Kyle, that'd be funny. That would be I could see that, Cartman Kyle. I could see that. Oh my god. Oh man, that'd be funny. Why do you want to see him kill Santa? They already took on cherubs. Why do you want to see him kill Santa for? That's horrible. You want to see them kill Santa. Why? Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Better yet, how about this? How about we get the I.M.P. guys to help out Amanda from Amanda the Adventurer? Anybody out there ever see that game? Okay, so you wonder how heaven works in the Helluva Boss universe. Well, if you've seen the episode Cherub, they essentially have something akin to I.M.P. They're the CHERUB. So basically, if somebody dies and there's somebody left on the earth, they want them to basically have this whole experience of, oh, well, you're basically this really okay person, this really okay individual. We like you. The downside is if the cherubs do something wrong, it's like one thing they did wrong, they accidentally killed the guy. And technically, it wasn't even their fault. It was actually the I.M.P. guys that did it. But because the cherub kind of nailed or kind of bumped into him, that's what kind of caused the issue in the first place. So the cherubs were deemed responsible because I.M.P. got the fuck out of Dodge. The cherubs were then banished from heaven. They could not return. So I'm kind of looking forward to seeing the cherubs again because you know they're wandering around looking for revenge. They probably have hydras in there. You have to remember, this is hell. Hell has a variety of creatures. It's not just imps. And Awushas. It's a variety of creatures. You have Osmodius. You have there are tentacle-like creatures. There's hellhounds. There's demons. There are snake creatures. There is a slew of other creatures in the Helluva Boss universe, in hell as it is, more so than just demons and imps. So there's a lot of them there. Matter of which ones are there in that entire ordeal. That's the main question that we're brought up to there. But otherwise, I mean, like I said, it's a really good series. If you guys haven't caught it yet or haven't watched it, you've got to check it out. It is well worth the time and effort to check it out. I'm really bummed that I lost the video here. I did lose a video, man. I did lose a video. Shit. I cannot believe I lost the video. I'll have to re-record it. Because I think the only one I have is the second one. I didn't like the second one. And my first one is gone because that was what I had in the recycle bin, and that is gone. That is just, it is gonzo. Huh. That is the damnedest thing. I think I did lose that video that I recorded. Oh, I mean, I only recorded it tonight, so it's not that big of a loss. I can easily re-record it. I can easily re-record it. It's not that huge of a loss. It's just annoying that I lost it. See, that's just it. I don't know. That's actually a good question. I don't know if they would exist in the Helluva Boss universe. That is a good question. Because I know I know I told it to restore the video. Huh. Yo, he cheating. Oh my God, that'd be fun. He'd be cheating like crazy. Oh my God, that'd be so much fun. He'd be cheating like crazy. Oh my God, that'd be hilarious. Oh my God, he'd be cheating like crazy. He would be cheating like crazy. Hi, I'm Blitzy. Oh, it's silent. Yeah, you're cheating like crazy. Oh my God. Yeah, that would be pretty good. That'd be pretty good. So you got the 4 that be going up against you, the player. Yeah, that would be a pretty good roundup there for Poker Night 3. Probably never going to get that, but that'd be pretty cool, though. That'd be pretty cool, though. We're never going to get it, but that would be pretty cool. I would be down for that. I would be down for that. I really would be. Hopefully I can get this. Hopefully I can get this one video processed, but I'm kind of pissed, though. Why am I sitting next to Fluffalough over here? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, Fluffalough this, man. Oh my God, it talks. Well, you obviously make some kid very happy at night. Oh yeah, no, I could definitely see him pulling like somebody touched the kid at night jokes or something. That'd be pissing Ted off. Oh, no, I'm down for seeing that now. Now it's got my attention. I would be all down for that, actually. That would be really good here. I would honestly be down for that. Just for how stupid it sounds. Just for how idiotic it sounds, I would be down for that. Oh, you know he would. You know he would be screwing with Moxie. Come on. Everybody does. First off, he would never come to my house because he's in New Zealand. And second, he doesn't know where I live. And third, I don't run him at my house. So there's that. I can see him mocking Luna. I can see him mocking Moxie and Millie. Oh, come on. Ted would be having a field day with all of them. I feel bad for Moxie, too. He is the butt of everybody's jokes. I mean, he is the one that tries a lot. He wouldn't. That's the thing. He wouldn't. First off, he's a celebrity. Second off, he's, again, in New Zealand. Third off, I don't think he ever wants to leave New Zealand. No, I don't think he would sing. Honestly, I feel like if Ted and Blitz got together in the same room, they would literally just be trying to one up each other with insults. I really feel like that would be I really feel like that's how that one would roll. None of them, because remember, the Decepticons don't like anything that's alive. They don't like any organics. The imps would technically be organic. What's with this? Aren't you late for selling car insurance or something? Yeah, Gex. Gex instead of the Geico gecko, he thinks Gex is the Geico gecko. That I can see that. That'd be pretty funny. Aren't you late for selling car insurance or something? Don't you got a car insurance commercial? Let's go shoot. Oh, I'd be laughing at that. That'd be pretty funny, actually. I would be down for that, actually. See, I'm not sure exactly who Otis Driftwood is, so I'd actually have to look that up. But it probably would be pretty good. But like I said, you just have like Ted and Gex. You just have Blitz there. Blitz is basically going to be insulting them at the same time trying to cheat at poker, which would be funny as hell. Because that's how it worked with Poker. You had each one of them kind of had their own little aura about them. Yeah, I haven't seen House of a Thousand Corpses. So I said I'd have to see it to get an idea of it. Honestly, they would probably like Venom and Carnage, to be completely honest, but I don't know how they would react to them. I have a few DreamWorks movies that I kind of liked. So, like, too many of them to name as my favorite. I have a few that I like. Because I like Small Soldiers. I like Megamind. I like the first and second Kung Fu Panda. Did not like the third one that much. Yeah, I have like way too many to name. I don't think there's been a DreamWorks movie that I haven't liked, to be completely honest. So that's actually a good thing. I kind of like all of them. I just wasn't a huge fan of Kung Fu Panda 3, but it's tolerable. But I think by that point, I was just done with them. Okay, downside is I haven't seen Trailer Park Boys either. So you'd still be replacing him with you'd still be replacing him with a character that I still haven't seen yet. So same situation. Okay, I consider Small Soldiers to be animated because it's 3D animation. It was CGI mixed in with live action. Otherwise, you just had a movie about a kid whose toys were trying to kill him. So I consider it part animation because of the CGI. I will throw that in for CGI. If you would go like just pure animated, I still have too many to name. No! Oh God! Master Shake! How about Master Shake? How about Master Shake in Poker Night 3? So we have Gex, Ted, Blitzo, and Master Shake. Because a lot of people weren't happy with the fact that it was two girls kissing. That's what really got their goat with Lightyear movie. Honestly, what bothered me with Lightyear was the whole damn thing. Literally, that entire movie was them butchering how time travel works in every concept of its aspect. And it annoyed the ever-loving goddamn shit out of me. Yeah, I can imagine Blitz interacting with Master Shake. Oh my God. I can just, oh my God. All right, Milkshake, knock it the hell off. Hey, I'll have you know that I am part of the Aqua Teen Hunger Force. What are you, some type of a discount McDonald's Happy Meal? Oh my God. All right, now I want Poker Night 3 with these guys. I want Poker Night 3 with Gex, Ted, Blitzo, and Master Shake. I want Poker Night 3 now with these guys. Oh my God. I can just see that. I can see that so bad right now. Poker Night 3 with these characters would just make my millennium. I swear to God, that would make my millennium. Oh my God, that would make my millennium. Oh God, you see, he would be interacting really poorly with Master Shake. That's the problem. I know, it's what made me think of it. That was pretty good. Discount Happy Meal. Oh my God. Yeah, I got invited to this by the Milkshake Day. I thought I'd be getting to play here, Milkshake. Hey, who invited the fat hairy guy? Carl's my +1. Yeah, he looks like a +4. Honestly, they're both horrible. Lightyear and Toy Story 4, they both royally suck. I cannot stand either of the movies. I have watched enough of the clips of Lightyear to grasp the whole movie, and I have seen Toy Story 4. I hate them both equally. No, he would just make fun of his weight and hairiness. I guarantee it. Or somehow they would sneak in a joke about Ham Banana. They they sneak in a joke about Ham Banana, just like, oh my God, that would be hilarious. That would be funny as hell, actually. I could see that now. Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt that at all. So you're an imp. How's it you have a dog? How's a dog your daughter? What'd you do? Screw another dog? I'll have you know that Luna is my daughter and my pet and my coworker. You're just all types of screwed up. What's the matter with you? God damn. Now I want Poker Night 3 now with these characters so bad just to hear their interactions. I want Poker Night 3 now. Poker Night. Okay, we should start up a petition. A change.org petition to get Poker Night 3 with these four characters with Gex, Ted, Blitz, and Master Shake. We need that now more than ever. We need that. Oh my God, I'd laugh my ass off at that. That would be funny. Oh, I wouldn't doubt he'd be like, Shake would be mocking everybody. Shake would be mocking everyone. He would be mocking every single one of them. But the thing is, though, remember, not everybody in the games were always, not everybody from that franchise was always there on Poker Night 3. or in Poker Night 2, I should say, and in Poker Night 1. So you would definitely have the bit of a question as of whether or not it would work. Now, they'd have to have, I guess, the board set up to be the I.M.P office. Then you'd see everybody. You'd see Luna. You'd see Moxie. You'd see Millie. That would probably get some ghosts and some attention. That would be pretty funny. Morning, Optimus. Welcome to the party. We're talking Helluva Boss. And somehow we snuck in our perfect roster for Poker Night 3. I want Poker Night 3 now to happen so goddamn bad. It's not even funny. Oh no, Ted would just go to town on Master Shake and would go to town on I.M.P. I have no idea who their favorite characters would be. That's just it. I really don't. I would assume that the one would probably like some of the Decepticons, but I honestly don't know. That is a hard question to answer. I really don't know. See you, Alter. Yeah, somehow we ended up getting into that's what we agreed upon. The next one would be Scooby-Doo. Because of it being October, we're going to talk Scooby-Doo next week. Night, Alter. Thanks for coming. Yeah, in regards to Alter's thing, 100%. It would be, that's next week's is Scooby-Doo. I couldn't see that happening, the crossover between those two friends. I could not see that happening, to be completely honest. It'd be something more akin to Beast Wars, and we've already had so many knockoffs of Beast Wars, it isn't funny. You had the Japanese version, you had the regular version, so I couldn't see that happening. So there is that. I couldn't see it happening. See, that's news to me. I didn't know. No, there doesn't. No, there honestly doesn't. Godzilla does not need to cross over with a lot of crap anymore. That would be a downside to the wholeness of Godzilla at this point. So I'm still trying to figure out what happened to this other video that I had made, and I'm trying to really figure out what the hell I did with it and where in the hell it went, because that is pissing me off that it is gone. Because it wasn't a recycling bin, but I told it to restore it, so it should have restored it back to the one folder it was in, and now I don't see it. Like, it is gone. It is gone with the wind gone, and it's annoying the hell out of me that it's gone. I'm pissed off that it's gone. It shouldn't be gone. There's no reason why it's gone, but it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. It is gone. And that is pissing me off that it's gone. Seems I'll have to re-record it because I don't know how. See what time it was created. Yeah, I saw that they're doing that because well, to be fair, Cartoon Network's really limping in the barn at this point with everything. So it is definitely they know they screwed up. Huh. I seriously don't understand where this video went to. It actually annoys me a bit that I lost this video that I was working on. That bit that is bugging me that I lost this video. I cannot find it. Oh well, I'll have to re-record it. I mean, because the one that I have, I don't think I liked. That's why I brought the other one back, and apparently the other one didn't come back. Record it. It's not going to kill me. I can make it sound better. So we might soon be calling this for the night. The one's got like 13 megabytes left to go through processing, so then that's almost done. But yes, we might be calling it soon for the night. But yeah, next week though, we're definitely not have anything else. That is all they have. And somebody even called them out on that because that is like Titans Go. That's why Adult Swim started at like 6 o'clock, like 6 or 7 o'clock, and why they're having older Cartoon Network 6 o'clock, like 6 or 7 o'clock, and why they're having older Cartoon Network shows because they're throwing it under the Adult Swim banner because Adult Swim's like, well, we have the backing for it. We have the target audience that you want for this. But the problem is that they still have to sit through. That show is the cancer that Cartoon Network just gave themselves. They should have never okayed that show in the first place. The minute they did, that was it. That show is cancer for them. And they just refused to accept. They would literally have a block. Not shoving it on adults, a literal block of old school Cartoon Network programming. And have some new entertainment. After they're done with the kids stuff, they would not have a problem getting the viewers back. The fact that they screwed up just shows they had no respect for what was left of their programming. But then again, I think they're more focusing on their streaming end and anything else. Cable's the last thing they really give a shit about, and that's the sad part. Yeah, but that's Teen Titans Go is not helping Cartoon Network at all. That's hurting them way more than it's helping. That show is never going to help anybody. That show is cancer. That show is a whole slew of cancer. It is cancer to the highest degree. That is their problem that they do not see. That show is cancer. That show is poison to them. But they refuse to accept that. Therein lies their problem. So they should be like, I mean, if they would reboot Ed, Edd and Eddy in that same style of animation that Teen Titans Go has, pillaging and degrading people to watch. It doesn't help matters. It hurts them. I don't think anybody out there was and is the cancer that is slowly killing Cartoon Network. And if they would have gotten rid of that show, they should have just had that when they came out with the movie and they saw how piss poor. They actually had to beg people to come to the theater, for God's sake. They hung season 6 of the Good Teen Titans over people's head. Like, we'll make this if you come see this. And it was all a lie. A movie got beat, for God's sake. Its first weekend in theaters, it was beat. That was you being told it. That was their problem. But don't listen to anybody but themselves. They have their heads so firmly up their own ass, it isn't funny. So, the hell with them. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were getting into. They knew what they were getting involved with. And that's the downside. They knew what they were getting involved with. They knew what they were getting into. They knew it prior to that show going live. They knew exactly what they were limping to the barn with. They knew exactly what was coming in. They knew what was happening. They just refused to accept that this is their reality, that this is their perfect fate, because they're like, oh, no, it's going to be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's not going to be fine if the people want it gone. If they're saying kill it with fire and you're just giving them gasoline to light it with. There's your problem, Cartoon Network. They're saying kill it with fire and you're just giving them gasoline. You're giving them more reasons to hate the show and they're screaming kill it with fire. Guardian Code, where they figured, well, bad publicity is any publicity is good publicity. No, if it's bad publicity, it's bad publicity. It's not good publicity if people are saying this show sucks. If I say that something sucks, you can take it to the goddamn bank because I'm telling you it sucks. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. I got to go pee and I got Scooby-Doo. Unless I come up with something better, then we'll save it for the last Saturday of the month. We're doing Scooby-Doo for the end of the month. We will be talking Scooby Saturday of the month. We're doing Scooby-Doo for the end of the month. We will be talking Scooby-freaking-Doo. We will be going to town on Ruby Roo before the end of the... Don't ask me to do that again. I am never doing that again. But we'll be doing that before the end of the month. I promise, guys. We will be talking about Scooby-Doo before the end of the month. It'll either be next week or I will save it for the last week of the last Saturday of the month. It will be Saturday of the month. It will be before the end of the month. I do promise that. Anyway, I've been Andrew. I'm out of here, guys. Have a good one. I'm bowing out. I got to go pee. But I am bowing out, guys. Have a good one. See you later.